Hi, it's Danny. Welcome to this video, welcome to this channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Deep gratitude to you for joining me today. So what are we doing today? Well, we're doing a flip through of my November pages in my B6 Stalogy Bullet Journal. So let's get at it. How are y'all doing today? I am doing oakley dokley. I'm just walking through like my future logs and all that jazz. Here's the first page of my spread. My motto for this month was to be peaceful, and that did not work out as I had hoped. My goals were to practice yoga and meditation 5 times a week. Didn't happen. Go for a walk 5 times a week. Didn't happen. Read for an hour a day. I should have tracked it actually, because I really did it. No spend November. That was a fucking joke. Sorry to curse so early in the video, but you know, it bees that way. So the schedule was full today. So this is my November log, which shows the events and things that had to be done. We had a vet appointment and some professional development. We had an appointment with one of my thesis chairs. Oh no, one of my thesis committee members. We had AEW Dynamite, we had WWE SmackDown, we had a couple of meetings, GTAs, we had reservations at the Founders Inn, which wasn't that great. For Thanksgiving, we went to Steven's re-enlistment party and his command Thanksgiving lunch, which was all right. I had conferences the third week of November. Here's the list, the detailed list of what times, what event was occurring. Yeah, I even had a doctor's appointment on the 8th and another doctor's appointment on the 23rd, a mammogram on the 23rd. So I had a full month in November. November was very, very busy. I'm surprised I survived it. And from what I recall, I only had one bad day, really. All the other days weren't so bad. Oof. So here is my monthly tracker. And I did a really good job on doing gratitude. I only missed what looks like 1 day of gratitude, 2 days of journaling, 4 days of affirmations and of praying. However, I wasn't very active. I wasn't eating that healthy. There was points where I was eating healthy, which was nice, but I did not do well with the no spending. The no spending was the worst one, actually. That was my worst category. So my goals were supposed to actually reinforce my monthly goals, but I just was mostly being encouraging. I was just mostly thinking of day to day what I needed to get done that day as my goal, as opposed to thinking about the major plan, which is why I think I need a goal planner, because I don't do actionable tasks. Like, I'm very bad at managing actionable tasks towards my overall goals. Like, I want to lose 70 pounds. Well, how do I plan to do that if daily I'm not working out or daily I'm not eating healthy? So I have to refine that, and that's why I think I should use a goal planner instead of just a list of things that I want to accomplish for a given month. So this was my mood tracker. My mood tracker was really busy because I was annoyed and I was happy, I was amused, I was nervous, a lot of annoyed, a lot of anxious. I was very anxious, sleepy, a lot of tired. November was a difficult month, I'm not gonna lie, but I did have some wins on this page. I finished a lot of my readings. I finished gradings. I did a lot of reading. So, and a lot of writing too. So I was pretty impressed with how much work I was able to accomplish despite being so busy. And this is my first weekly in the month of November. So it was Monday, November 1st to Sunday, November 7th, which was the first full week. And it was pretty busy. I did my old spread, which had my whole week on a 2-day spread, and I just listed everything down and had notes. And this worked pretty well. I don't know why, but I ended up changing it at the following week. Probably because I'm trying to abuse these pages, and I don't want any pages left behind. So anyhow, here's my gratitude spread, which is spread on 2 pages for the entire week. And I kind of missed this because I could write as little or as much as possible. I mean, I could do that now, but I hate empty space on a page. So this looks nice and full and complete. So does this. This looks nice and full and complete, and I like that. This were my notes from my meeting with my thesis um, committee member. This is the following week, the 8th to the 14th, where we went to SmackDown. I tried to schedule in some walks. That didn't work out. Tried to schedule some readings. I went to the doctor's appointment, GDA, did blood work. I did a whole bunch of things this week. I did a lot of thesis reading because I was doing readings for an assignment due for this class, and it worked out that what I was reading was perfect for my thesis. Not so much because I don't plan to keep it, but it's good to be informed about this pedagogy. More notes with Christy, talking about like my thesis as well. Christy is my mentor and my thesis chair. Then I decided to do dailies on one page. So for this week, it was all on one page. One day was all on one page. So this is Monday, and I decided to decorate it a little bit because I was a little bored and I was missing stickering stuff. So this is Tuesday. This was Monday and Tuesday. And I put my notes here and I put my notes there. Did gratitude at the bottom, which I didn't like. Did more gratitude at the bottoms, which I don't like. This is Wednesday and Thursday. I started tracking my food again, which was good. More gratitude. I just didn't like how the spreads were looking. I think they look sloppy, honestly. And you can agree with me if you like. Yeah, but I liked having it on a daily page, so that worked out all right. Food journal, I was getting used to tracking my food again, so sometimes I didn't even finish this. So this was my breakfast. I didn't write lunch or dinner. So here's me trying to plan for next year, and actually all of this has changed. So I have to do an updated video. So neglect this, avoid this. So I was also thinking of what kind of videos I was going to do for next year. And I no longer have a cousin. It's been given away. Hobonichi Weeks plan with me. Bullet journal, as always, bullet journal weekly, bullet journal daily. I plan to keep doing memory planning. It's going to be in an A5 wide vertical planner. My traveler's notebook will happen sometimes. Plum planner, I don't know if I'm going to do it because goal planning is like, feels redundant a little bit, but we'll see. This is my plan for the 15th to the 21st. And this was a very busy week because the whole page is full. We had AEW, I had conferences, and a lot of reading and writing to do. I had a textbook meeting and textbook writing to do, therapy, GTA, my usual schedule, but I had conferences on Thursday, so I didn't really have a break on Thursday. So this is when I decided to put my spreads on 2 pages and write a daily, like in preparation for my Jibun Techu days, which I plan to use. I decided to start tracking what I actually do in my days, how do I plan to use my hours, because I feel like I'm losing track of time and I don't want to lose track of time. So I started doing a timetable from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. because 9 p.m. I'm turning into a pumpkin, I go to bed. And I started tracking my water, my food log, gratitude in one column, and I love the way the spread looks over 2 pages. So here I am continuing, but I also wrote my notes for a meeting here. Gratitude, water. I decided to switch up the order a little bit, keeping food on top of water. And here is my color-coordinated schedule. Color-coded schedule. More of my color-coded schedule. And still keeping the same format and really enjoying it, except for this negative space. I hate blank spaces. And here I am again, color-coded schedule, to-dos, food logs, gratitude, and water. Same thing again. This was a very busy week, but I had a lot to be grateful for, so that worked out. Same thing. I like to, once I find something that works, I usually stick to it, and this is actually really working. So this is the week of the 22nd to the 28th, the week of Thanksgiving. I tried to schedule a nothing day, but it turned out that I decided to make Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, nothing days. And I decided to do no work but play with stickers, and that's what I did. So I had this class that I taught, English 110, was observed by my mentor, and she said I did a great job, so that turned out well. I did some reading. Let's see how the schedule worked out. So I was observed, even though I was um, lesson planning while I was doing my office hours. Uh, yeah, it actually went well. I filled out my whole food log. I drank a lot of water, so this week went well. And I've been trying to schedule meal prep, but I don't do meal prep until like I think Saturday. This is my gratitude, my water. I didn't finish my food log. I didn't do gratitude. This is the one day I skipped gratitude, and this is the day before Thanksgiving, Turkey Day, and Indigenous Appreciation Day, however you want to call it. We had the command Thanksgiving and my husband's reenlistment, which was all right. It went okay. And I made us waffles for breakfast this morning, and I didn't drink a lot of water, but we were on time for the reenlistment and the lunch. We went for a walk, had a meal, so nothing day. That's why it's only 3 things. We went to the Founders Inn, which was our reservation, meal prep, and daily filming. That's all I did. Barely drank water. I had a shit ton of food, so I didn't bother writing it down. That was that Thursday. This is Friday. I decided to get back to work, but actually I didn't do anything. I received a call. This was a very bad day. This was my worst day, and I wasn't able to work, but I did vacuum and clean. I did some cleaning around the house. It was a bad day, and I got a call about having a second mammogram, so that scared the bananas out of me. And it was before I realized that happens a lot. And it doesn't necessarily mean something's wrong. It just means that my breast tissue is too thick, and they need to do an ultrasound in order to see everything, which is preventative care, and it's not a big deal, but I was scared. And so I skipped gratitude again today for Saturday the 27th, and I didn't do anything. I filmed and then didn't do a walk, but I didn't do meal prep. I didn't do anything this day. I BS'd, really. This day was very productive. I meal prepped, I lesson planned, I filmed, I did thesis reading, I did gratitude. I barely ate, but I was working hard. And this is the last 2 days of November, my weekly. So I went back to teaching. Therapy was canceled because my therapist is pregnant and she had a doctor's appointment, so we had a working lunch where I got to hang out with Christy and Amanda, which was fun, and then we had a presentation the following day, which went well. So this was my schedule. We had a working lunch, traveled back home. I skipped out on English 765. My husband was working nights. Actually, let me note that down. So I just pretty much skipped out and just had time to myself. He also worked nights. This day worked night. So I barely drank water this day. Good golly. But yeah, this is the end of November, and now we're in December. So that was my flip through of my November spreads and my November pages. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do as you deem fit. Remember to question everything except your instincts, and I will be sure to catch you on the flips. Bye.